all have For You pages that have the algorithm serving us that sweet, sweet content that it thinks we're gonna like. So we're gonna go through our For You pages today. I'm here with Noah and Chance and Angela. And now let's just start with my feed, Courtney. Let's just jump right in. Okay. What is happening? I definitely get served that kind of content all the time. You guys ever get the unironic elderly TikTok?
They just like Doja Cat?
Hashtag Doja Cat.
Is this about the mug?
I don't know. Any ladies feeling like this tonight? Maybe they're referring to like anyone feeling like this tonight. Like maybe he's trying to feel out
Like
for somebody.
sexy?
Yeah, but also on TikTok, if you put a hashtag on the text,
Right.
it doesn't do anything.
No. Wow. You do love cats.
I love cartoon sounds and cats. This is 100%, the algorithm is serving today. This is basically occupying my brain every morning, making sure my cats are fed and just Tom and Jerry sounds.
So you stop for that, you watch that whole thing.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
And I love that they leave space for me to laugh in between each cartoon.
A lot of space. A lot of space.
Boing, 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 yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, they give you all the room.
So first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
What in the hell?
Courtney.
No,
What?
no.
Let us hear.
See, I think this is one of those ones where I was brushing my teeth when I was scrolling through TikTok, so I accidentally left a weird one on loop.
Yeah.
Oh,
while I
the
was
biggest
playing.
mistake
So the
you could
algorithm
make.
thinks that that's what I'm into, but I am not.
The black Jabberwocky man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he's
that's
going
a little
solo.
weird.
Very strange.
It's a little weird. Was that Fortnite dances?
Yeah.
I do
oof.
love a silly Fortnite dance. So
I think we're
those
just
are-
missing a drop.
Yeah.
You know, right at the
a
end
beat.
of it.
A
Yeah.
beat?
Or maybe a shot.
A melody?
Yeah.
Some music.
Yeah.
And also it
Something.
felt very like he was dancing, kinda.
Yeah. It was like in between dancing and like
Standing.
exercise.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yoga poses.
Maybe
Like,
that was the best this Jabberwocky could do.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
Who made this TikTok, Shane?
Happy Thirsty Thursday. I spilled mimosa all over my dress and then I cleaned it up. Follow me for more updates. Love you, bestie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh God, I love that we left the gulp in at the end. Wow. Well, we all have seen this lady, right?
Yeah. 100%.
Josie rocks, right? She's awesome. Yeah, I do get served these. This is just the normal feed.
I love people that treat their TikToks like they're close friends.
Yes.
You know, like they're updating you
Yes.
on everything.
Yeah.
Like, and here's what she said today. And I'm like, oh, go in. You can follow the drama.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
and you
love
scroll
it.
back,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. No, those creators are the best. Best of the best. All right, Angela, you ready?
Angela.
Okay, I'm embarrassed. I can't wait. Here we go. Here's the first one.
As an alpha male, someone who wakes up at 4 a.m. every day and takes a cold shower, I will settle for no less than a 10. If she farts, that's beta. That's a low-value female. No thank you.
My
Angela.
God.
It's giving Andrew Tate.
No,
Is
this
one
guy's
of
got
those
hair.
funny
you're
Italians you were
This is
talking
one of
about?
those funny Italians. I love these funny Italian guys, and with the ones that you can't tell if they're being serious or not. I probably shouldn't pay them attention, but this stuff does come up. Yeah.
Okay.
It's that POV I care about. What does the world look like through their
Do you
eyes?
click on their profile to see if they're being ironic or not?
I think occasionally.
Or you
That's
just scroll
sometimes depends.
I love lurking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little lurk. Let's go to the next one.
Toothbrushing, it's low value. Tigers don't do it, so any woman that does it is also low value. Think on that.
Okay, Angela.
So this is feeling like a bunch of people talking shit about women. And that is not my For You page, okay? It isn't.
This is a topic.
It's what the
this is
algorithm's
coming up.
sending.
Okay, I don't know what I don't know how to defend myself because he's probably being funny. Yeah, it's a hot take, okay? Let's go to the next one and hope to God it's a woman talking.
Oh no.
You know, if you don't drive a Lamborghini, that's on you, bro. You're poor and you suck, and I'm rich and you suck, and I'm gonna have sex with your girl. That's on God, no cap ass.
This is so fucked up. I have so much toxic masculinity.
Oh my God.
Okay, I did not think these would all come up like that, but yeah, this comes up. I love men doing podcasts. I love male podcasts, TikToks.
This is one of those days when the algorithm is like trying something new for you, where it's
Yeah.
like, you like this? And you just have to like hit not interested.
I think a common thread with these is like, is this a serious thing? Is this man being serious?
He looks
Or is this a
serious.
joke? Yeah, yeah.
he seems extremely serious and extremely owns a YouTube channel.
Yeah, this guy makes a lot of money, I bet, on his podcast,
Yeah.
a lot. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Okay,
Who is that?
do you guys know Darman?
That's
Darman.
Darman?
Isn't
That's
it?
Darman?
That was Darman.
What's Darman?
Wow, he cleans
Of
up.
course, it's a Darman fan cam edited in a video Ian's directing.
Wow.
Yes, I was telling some people, me and my friends have fallen into watching Darman and getting really high and watching Darman.
What is Darman?
Oh my God! You
don't-
seen
I don't even
Darman's
know.
videos? He'll
You're
be
gonna-
like, this guy is mean to this girl who. Joke's on you. She
Yeah.
has a really hard life, and you should feel bad if you're mean.
Girl with acne gets bullied. What happens will shock you.
Yeah.
Lawyer gives homeless man $5. The end will shock you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's all over my For You page.
All right.
Okay, I feel very seen, embarrassed, and I hate myself. Thanks.
So Noah, what do you think's gonna be on your For You page?
What do I think is gonna be on my For You page? You know what? Maybe it'll be like weird. Oh, like someone who like thinks they're really smart. So someone who like dropped out of college maybe and is now trying to teach us how to like better ourselves. Maybe like weird history. Like, did you know that in 1942, the US government sprayed everyone with aluminum? Ooh, maybe like a chef who makes really plain things.
That's definitely your jam.
Okay,
Yeah.
so boring chef, history. What a For You page, I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait to see.
All right, let's check out the first video.
Put a finger down if you crash through the floor into Spencer's Gifts and land in the basement with all the brooms and mops.
What?
And that's the video.
Crash to the base. I didn't even know Spencer's had basements.
Spencer's has everything.
Yeah, Spencer's got a lot of things. Spencer's got a special basement. Everyone's been there. One of my favorite things to watch on TikTok is people I can laugh at. Makes me feel better about myself. And yeah, one of my favorite creators. If no one knows what a Spencer's Gifts is, if you go to like any mall, it's kind of like the more edgy than a Hot Topic. It's like in the back, you can find like weird sex toys. In the front, you can find like anime stuff.
Yeah,
Right?
so true.
Spencer's Gifts had sex toys?
Like
does.
it's not
Flip to the
actual.
back.
It'd be like Shrek with a fat ass.
No, they have full-on
Yeah, they got
vibrators,
full-on
like a
things.
wall
Oh, wait,
of
really?
vibrators.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just didn't walk
Spencer's?
further.
No,
You
that's
just keep
how I know.
walking.
Not my Spencer's.
Definitely not in my Spencer's in my
Not
mall.
in
my
your
house.
Maybe
Christian
not, maybe not.
Spencer's?
Yeah, not in my Christian
Oh,
Spencer's.
anywhere.
Not my
Not
Spencer's.
Let's check out the next video. Oh God.
Yes. How often do you go to Spencer's Gifts?
You know what? According to my For You page, daily.
Yeah. I must have heard you say, or were you talking to Spencer that we work with?
About gifts to get.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That's what happened. I really love this video. This creator, it's a well-known creator.
She's a Crocs model.
I love her stuff.
Yeah, right? She makes those videos where she points to text, but she points a couple of times.
Right.
Because it's a fake out move.
Right.
So you don't know which time is gonna be when the text comes. It's pretty fun.
It's such a funny joke on
Yeah.
the pointing.
It's a reinvention on kind of TikTok
Yeah,
content.
let's be real. No, have you fallen through the floor of a Spencer's Gifts and
Yeah, what's
landed-
happening?
hit all the brooms and mops? Is that what happened?
I have a feeling the next video will tell us the answer.
If this came up on your For You page, these cards were designed for you.
Oh, perfect.
This means you're gonna fall through the floor of the Spencer's gifts and crash into the basement with all the brooms and mops.
Oh.
Question answered. Pulled the devil card, and then let me know that I'm gonna fall through Spencer's gifts.
So you're going to?
It's gonna happen.
You do have Spencer's Gifts vibes.
Yeah, going on right now.
Yeah,
Like I
you
work
do.
there or I shop there?
Both.
A little bit of both.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I waited until I was manager for the better discount.
Smart.
Yeah.
The mall slasher had a specific way of capturing and killing his victims. They set a trap in a Spencer's Gifts and had her crash through the floor into the basement with all the brooms and mops. We were able to uncover a photo of them caught on security cam.
Whoa. You were getting the true crime.
I was,
TikToks.
yeah, but only about the Spencer's Gifts.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I like true crime if it's very, very unique.
Yeah.
Just the oddest true crime.
Who's that sexy makeup
I don't know.
artist?
This is one of my favorite creators. She does these all the time. She does makeup videos and talks about weird deaths.
Yeah, well, I just want you to be careful whenever you go near a Spencer's Gifts, okay?
From here on out, I'm gonna hire a shopper through an app to go and get my dildos.
Yeah, smart, very
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, get your dildos somewhere else.
I'm very familiar with my For You page. Like I know exactly, it's very curated for me. I'll see like drama, like school drama or like work drama, like people yelling at each other, like in the workplace.
Okay.
I love that.
Like right before a fight happens?
Yes, right before a fight, or like what the aftermath, like when some people start filming, they're like, "Oh, this bitch is trying to."
Yes.
And then a lot of voguing content.
Oh,
a lot of voguing
balls.
Content, a lot of ball content, because that's also there's a lot of fights at balls too.
Love it all. Okay, let's see it.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite TikTok vampire, and I wanted to invite you to my birthday party this weekend because I'm turning 211 years old. Also, I love Marvel movies. You may be wondering, why does a vampire like me enjoy Marvel movies? Well, that's because they're cool as
Oh my God.
I'm a big Marvel head. What can I say?
You are.
I am a big Marvel head, and since Blade is coming up and the Black Knight was just in Eternals, like we have a lot of vampire content coming up. So I'm trying to get on ahead of it before.
Smart.
Hey, smash or pass?
Pass.
Excuse me, smash or pass?
Pass.
Excuse me, smash or pass?
Oh, yeah, smash. I like desperate looking guys.
So a lot of the fan edits are on my page, and so I like to stalk myself and find the ones that like really like to tear me apart.
Those are the real fan
Those are the
edits.
real ones, because how am I gonna learn if you're not tearing me apart? How am I
You're
gonna
right.
if it's all positive? You gotta go in and find the ones.
If you didn't have this, how else are you gonna learn?
Yes.
So
Thank you.
true.
I'm trying to get
so
better.
true.
I'm trying to get better. So
That
I'm
was rough.
I'm finding like the generic white guys who don't want to smash me.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You put those on loop so you know your algorithm. Give me more.
Right.
Yeah.
Give me more.
Oh, house of Erin, trust in the Lord. Is there help? Ye that fear the Lord, trust in the Lord. He is their help.
Wow.
What?
You're getting some priest ASMR?
What's that about?
Well, it's just when it's hard to listen to. So I need it whispered to me.
The Bible?
Yeah, I like to learn. I like to learn more because I'm so familiar with it already. I almost had a Bible minor in college, and so I like to learn more to weaponize myself against those.
Nice.
See, Christian talk.
Christian talk.
Christian talk.
And-
Christian ASMR talk.
It's good balance,
ASMR,
right?
yeah.
It's good balance because vampires, they're not very Christian.
No, you literally hold the Bible up to them. They go.
Yeah, right. Hiss.
So it makes sense.
What a mix. You have people talking shit about you, and now we're at
Yeah.
1 Corinthians. This is bizarre.
I love that someone else is holding up the Bible.
Right.
The weirdest.
To read.
I think.
Huge Bible. And so we have one more video for me.
One more.
Rating spaghetti sounds. Boop-a-da-bubble. 3 out of 10.
Oh.
Olive Garden. 7 out of 10. Old Spaghetti Factory. 1 out of 10.
This is my favorite TikTok I've ever seen.
Wow. It was like so off-putting, but still made me hungry for spaghetti.
Yeah. And I'm a slut for a chain restaurant.
Yeah, you're a sound guy. You love the ASMR.
Yeah, you love the
love
sounds. I feel like we learned a lot about each other today in a way that I really didn't want.
What do you think people would have thought about your For You page?
They would have thought I'm an awesome chick.
Yeah, not beta alpha chick.
No.
I'm such a cool
Definitely
girl.
not pick me energy.
Well, that was my For You page, but you know what's for you is these pins. You can find them on Smosh.com, the Dumpster Wizard pin, and my favorite YouTuber is Dead pin. There's a limited number though, so go now while you still can.
Yep.
Let us know whose For You page you want us to see next in the comments, please.
Bye-bye.